episode of Funny Pair is sponsored by Norovirus. Did you eat too much at Thanksgiving? Finish off that plate of deviled eggs even though you told yourself, just one more? Need to lose that holiday weight fast? Try Norovirus. Norovirus is guaranteed to make you lose 10 to 15 pounds in just 24 hours. Let's hear from one of our satisfied customers. I tried Norovirus and I definitely feel very empty. It works so fast. Faster than I ever anticipated. Try Norovirus today and you too can feel empty inside. May cause queasiness, bubble gut, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, cold sweats, hot flashes, body shakes, dehydration, fever, fatigue, and a yearning for death. Greetings, fellow Aussians, and congratulations for making it to the most swankified episode of the season. These two pairs in a pod may be devastated to not be in the same orchard, but we are always rejoicifying for a chat. I'm Madeline.
And I'm Brianna. And thank you to Norovirus for sponsoring this episode.
Thank you, Norovirus.
I think we need some background as to where that came from.
Well, how about this? If you want to know why Norovirus is the sponsor for today's episode, stay tuned for the Funny Pair After Show.
There you
where
go.
we get into all the gritty,
yes, there you go.
Nasty, intimate details.
Perfect.
As to why that's our sponsor
Yep.
for this week. So if you want that, stay to the end.
All right. Sounds like a plan, Stan. All right. Well, listen. So today, y'all, we have both watched a very specific movie that we're so excited about. And
I can't stop thinking about it.
And so we're
I'm obsessulated.
Obsessulated? No, yeah, so we're gonna just talk about it because we need to talk to somebody. We need somebody to listen to us. And so why not just
there's
make
somebody
the pairs
out there that's
listen?
going to understand.
Yeah.
Like we need to let this off our chest. It's just like the K-pop Demon Hunters episode where like, we've seen this thing and we got to talk about it because, oh my God.
Yep.
By the way, it's Wicked for Good.
Oh, yes, Wicked for Good. It's been out for a couple weeks. We'll still give like a spoiler warning when we get to that part, but it's been a couple weeks. So if you haven't seen Wicked for Good, what are you doing? You should go to the theater and watch it.
Go. What the heck?
And then you can come back and listen to the rest, I guess. But anyway, yeah, so that's what we're going to talk about. So
let's start with our opening remarks because in my opinion, Wicked is that girl.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't tell, I'm naming out all of these segments after different Wicked songs. So this one's I'm Not That Girl, but Wicked is that girl. Because, oh my God. So where did you watch each movie? Like, what was the vibe?
Mm-hmm.
Who'd you see it with? You know, were you dressed up, etc.? So for the first movie, tell me the details.
Okay, so for the first movie, I saw it for the first time with Madeline. We did dress up. I was in my like black shirt with my green and black striped pants, and Madeline was wearing her pink sweater with some jeans. And we went to the theater and we watched it, and we took pictures next to the like opening. What do they call those?
The little I don't know, the cardboard like stand setup, photo setup.
Yeah, like the photo drop area, whatever that had set up for Wicked. Anyway, so we took pictures there. She was like looking into Fiero's eyes ever so dreamily.
I was.
And
oh my God.
It was just great.
We'll get into that.
Very great. But yeah, so
we'll get into that.
So yeah, that was the first time I saw it, and the vibes were just great at the theater. It was honestly like I didn't have any issues that I recall from that movie, like that showing. I think it was really good. And then I did watch it a couple more times when it was streaming. One time with my parents, I made them watch it. And then a couple times just by myself.
Yeah.
And then
we watched it together.
Yes.
Again on streaming one time.
Yeah,
so,
we like got together and watched it one night. So
Yeah.
So needless to say, Madeline's my Glinda to my Elphaba. And it's just like friendship goals. So yeah.
Hashtag besties. Besties for the besties.
Mm-hmm.
You better not leave me for some almost said a spoiler. Anyway. So I saw part 1 a few times in theaters. I waited like a week or two after it came out because I was like, I'll go see it. Like, I'm not huge Wicked fan, but I'll go see it. And then I saw it the first time with you, and I was like, oh my God, I need to see it again, like right now. So that next weekend I saw it I think I saw it that time with my coworker, and I was like, yep. And then I was like, okay, I need to take everybody I know to see this. So I took my sister and we saw it together. And then I was like, hold on, I need more people to see it. So I took my mom and my sister-in-law to go see it. I was like, guys, we gotta go.
Yeah.
So I saw it like 4 times in theaters,
Mhm.
and then I saw it 3 more times after that on streaming,
Yeah.
like a psychopath.
Yeah.
But
I lost count.
I
Yeah.
remember 4 times at
Mhm.
theaters, but since then, it's
Mhm.
definitely been a few more times since then.
Yeah.
But the vibes were great. I cried. I cry every time.
Mhm.
I wore pink or green to every showing.
Mhm.
I was just, it became my entire personality for the next like month
Mhm.
at least.
Yeah.
If not 2 months. Like everything was pink and green.
Speaking of, I'm wearing green today. Just think.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, she's wearing pink. So cute.
We didn't even plan that.
We didn't. We just, yeah.
Oh,
That's
my
so
leg.
cute.
Oh. Toss, leg. What about Wicked
Yeah.
for Good?
Wicked for Good. Y'all, I'm behind the game. I am so behind, but I've only seen it once. I know.
Me too.
I've only seen it
It's
once.
okay.
But you know what? I needed to just see it once because I needed time to process what happened.
Yes.
And so
Yes.
I'm ready to go see it again, but when I saw it the first time, I needed some time to let it go through my system.
Let it marinate.
Yeah. So, I didn't technically dress up for the first time. I know. I should have dressed up, but I went and saw it with my mom and dad, and we went to the same theater that me and you went to for the first showing. So it was like a nice full circle moment, whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, and I just didn't bring any green with me because I was traveling and I didn't think to bring green. And so, or pink. I don't wear pink really. So anyway, I did have a pink scrunchie in my hair. So I guess I did kind of.
Okay, that
a little
counts.
bit, but
that
like,
counts.
you know, I don't wear a lot of pink clothing in general. It's just that's not me. But anyway.
That's not your color.
Yeah. But anyway, what about you? Second part.
Yeah. I talked about it a little bit, I think last week, 2 weeks ago.
Mhm.
Theater vibes were mid. There were a bunch of 10-year-old girls that were acting like freaking hooligans. They were acting like flying monkeys. I almost took them out, but I didn't. So it was a little hard to focus on the movie when they were just being crazy, but that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I only saw it once, at least so far. Planning on seeing it this weekend with Bree.
Yes, we're gonna go see it this weekend. I don't even care.
Yeah, I wore green to my first showing. I wore a little green sweater, and I wore pink socks to rep Glenda just a little bit.
Cute.
Do you have any other like Wicked history, like in terms of the stage show, or did you listen to any songs beforehand? Did you have like anything going into this?
So I honestly I've never seen the stage show, and I honestly had no idea what happened in the play.
Oh my
god! In the stage show until I saw the movie. I knew like certain things. Like I knew that Defying Gravity, like over the years I had heard Defying Gravity, and I knew that it was like it basically followed the witches, like Glinda and Elphaba, or the Wicked Witch. And that's kind of all I knew. But like I didn't know all of the details about everything that was happening. So like going into the second part, I literally had no idea what was going to happen.
Yeah. She was like,
and so I was like jaw on the floor the whole time. My mom can attest to the fact that she kept looking at me and I had all sorts of like weird expressions on my face. And anyway, so yeah, that's, I really didn't have anything going into it, like a fully clean slate, whatever. But yeah, I have always wanted to see the stage show though, like in a theater.
We have
and all
to
of
see
that.
it.
I really, really want to.
Oh my God.
So
that's a bucket list item for both of us to like go see it. But I saw it about 10 years ago in 2015 in Atlanta. I went with my mom, my grandma, and then one of my friends at the time. And I was so obsessed with it. I wore pink to the show. My friend wore green. Before the show, we got pink and green drinks from Starbucks before it was a thing. Like now it's a thing. Like, oh, you go to Dunkin' and you get the Glinda refresher or the Wicked Witch margarita from Chili's. Like it's the whole thing. We were like doing it before. We felt really cool.
Y'all basically started the trend. That's what I'm hearing.
We basically did about 10 years ago. And we had them write Glinda and Elphaba on our cups. We were
oh my gosh, it's speculated.
It was kind of tea. So we had our little Starbucks drinks, whatever. Ever since that show, I was like a I can't even talk. Ever since I saw the show, I was just so obsessed with it. I loved Glinda. I loved her character, and I really just associated with her. I don't know. I just loved her. I will admit, after a little while, other things took its place in terms of what I was obsessing over. And so it kind of made its way to the back corner. And I will say that like I listened to the soundtrack a little bit, but not a ton because back in 2015, I didn't have like Apple Music or anything. Like it was, you had to buy your albums.
Yeah.
And my parents were like, we're not going to buy this album. It's $30. Like, we're not going to do that. So I had to listen on YouTube and stuff, like that's how I would listen to the music. So I wasn't as super into it as I am now.
Right.
But watching the movies again, it definitely re-sparked like something deep inside that's been slumbering for a long time. So, but yeah, we got to go see it.
Yes, we will. Eventually, we'll have to figure out where it's happening. All right. Well, from this moment on, let this be your warning. Okay. These two Wizamaniacs are delving into a very spoiler-filled episode for both Wicked and Wicked for Good. We will rejoicify in the obsessulating details for both films.
So if you haven't already seen the most wonderful movies in all of Oz, by all means go watch them before listening, or you may find this episode to be a bit confusifying. You have been warned.
You have been warned. Okay, so let's get into the real details while we're here.
Oh my God, girl.
Oh my god.
Let me just say, we couldn't be happier with our first impressions of these movies.
Yeah.
Mainly Wicked for Good. We'll touch a little bit on part 1, but y'all know this is about Wicked for Good. Like, we're mainly going to talk about that.
Yeah.
Ooh, God. I'm unwell.
So, what would you rate Wicked for Good? Like, if you had to rate it, I guess both parts, like 1 through 10, what would you rate it? 10 being the best, 1 being the worst.
Part 1, I would rate it as a 10. Part 2, I would rate, let me think really objectively and not in my fangirl brain.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 9.5.
Okay. All right. So,
yeah.
As somebody who didn't know anything about it, right, going into this, part 1, 10 out of 10. Well, actually, I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10, but it's basically a 10 out of 10. I just have certain things that I'm like, y'all could have done this better or, whatever. I just have that critic brain. But anyway, 9.5 out of 10. Second part, I would probably give it like an 8 or an 8.5 out of 10. Okay. If I'm comparing it to the first movie.
Yes.
I will say that I loved the vibes of both movies, but the second movie hit closer to home in terms of the vibes. Like the first one was just very like pretty sparkly. You're meeting it's kind of like colorful. You're just meeting the characters kind of thing. This second one is where like everything happens. You know what I mean? Like they are, this is the story. The second part is the story. The first part is you're just meeting everybody. So yeah.
Set up, establishing themes, establishing some songs. All right. This person's pink. This person's green.
Yeah. Even though I've said that though, I'm still obsessed with this. Like it's still such an amazing movie. So don't take that rating as like, I didn't like it, because that's not true. But
right.
Anyway.
Totally not true. I will say like part 1, like that energy walking out at the theater, I was like on a high. It was like fine. I maybe it's because theaters hadn't put out any movies recently that were very good. Like I couldn't remember the last time I saw a great movie. Yeah. And I was like, oh my gosh. My brain has been rewired. This is incredible. I cried every time Defying Gravity came on. Like I got something new from it each time I watched it. So it's like, I don't know. I cried over a different thing. Like first it was Cynthia's final note, and then it was the reflection of her seeing her like childhood self. And then it was Glinda and Elphaba's moment. And I'm like, oh, and whatever. And for Good, it was less like, oh my gosh, what a thrill, whatever. Because I saw someone say, it should not be called For Good. It should be called For Depression, because that is a sad movie. Like, that is a depressing, sad movie. Yeah. And so I walked out of the theater and I wasn't like, woo, yeah. Like, I was like, oh my God.
Right.
Glinda thinks everybody's dead. Yeah. She thinks everybody's dead.
I literally wrote somewhere in here, I don't know where I wrote it, but I was literally like, it's not even a happy ending. It's just an ending.
No, it's just an ending.
You know what I mean? Like, there's happy parts to the ending, but there's a lot of sad parts to the ending. And there's also a lot of like really real parts to the ending too. Like it wasn't one of those endings that people put like a nice little pretty bow on and they're like, and they lived happily ever after. Like it wasn't that.
Now let's sing a song.
Yeah.
Nope.
It was not that at all. So I think that's also another part of the reason why I needed to process, because it was just an ending.
Because I had to sit with it. Like I cried just thinking about it.
Oh yeah.
Like for a good 2 days after seeing it, if I thought about, for example, the door scene, if I thought about that door, I started crying.
Yep.
When I listened to the soundtrack many times since then, and it's been, let's see, over a week and a half, I think, since I've seen it. And it's taken me this long to be able to listen to For Good without crying. Like for the first
that's crazy
15 times I listened to that song, I would
yeah. I have not hit that moment yet. So
ooh.
yeah.
God, it makes me cry.
But yeah, I would agree. The first part was just great vibes. Like I left the theater like screaming, crying, throwing up. Like it was just a full like experience. It was great on a high, like you said. And I got to see it with my bestie, which just makes it all better. So it was like, it's so cute. But yeah, the second one, I was just a mess. Definitely the For Good song at the end. Anyway.
So there were some surprises. I knew the story. So I knew a lot of the big shocking moments that happened in part 2. Like, for example, Fiyero is the Scarecrow. Bach is the Tin Man. And Madame Morrible sent the Twister. And it was, you know, all that good stuff. Yeah. I will say I was really shocked at really how dark it was. Like, Fiyero was literally going to die and was being beaten to death. Yeah. Like, on screen, he was being beaten to death and then he was going to be strung up in a field. Oh, he was holding a gun to Glinda's head. Oh, they want Elphaba's head on a pike. Oh, what happened to the bright colors from the last movie? Yeah,
that's one of the things that is what brought my rating down, is just the fact that it was so dark and the villains to me did not match that darkness, if that makes sense. So like, I don't know what the disconnect was exactly, but it's like part of it was Madame Morrible. Like I couldn't vibe. I couldn't get in with it with her.
I couldn't vibe with her either. Vibe.
I'm not saying anything about her as an actor. Like I'm sure she's a great actor, but as her role as Madame Morrible, it wasn't for me. And it just wasn't matching this like villainous character who's like going to kill somebody out of, you know, for no reason, you know, like it just wasn't matching. And then it's like all of this really dark and scary stuff is happening on the side, but then the villains who are supposed to be in charge of this stuff don't match that type of villainy. Right. But so like you were saying, you knew about like these characters and stuff. I did know, like after watching the second movie, I did see some stuff that was like Bach is going to be the Tin Man and Fiyero is going to be the Scarecrow and this lion is the Cowardly Lion. Like I saw that kind of stuff, but I had no idea how it was going to happen. So I had my theories and I was like, okay, so Madame Morrible controls the weather. So she's probably going to bring the Twister and she's going to be the one that kills Nessa Rose. And then Tin Man, I have no idea how he becomes Tin Man, but I feel like it's going to be some kind of like jealousy thing and like something's going to happen and you're going to find out that like Nessa was the villain the entire time or like the wicked witch kind of thing. The Scarecrow, I had no idea how they were about to make Fiyero into a Scarecrow.
He was dying.
Yeah, I had no idea. Dying. So when that happened in the movie, No Good Deed, girl, I tell you, I was a mess. I was a mess because I was like, oh my gosh, she's saving his life. She's literally saving his life. And in order to do that, she had to make him a Scarecrow. I was like, oh, wow. That's crazy.
I just got frisson.
Yeah.
I just got frisson just thinking about it.
Yeah. So.
Ooh. I will say Bach / the Tin Man, I'll get into him in our little character deep dive. He really surprised me in this movie too.
So I do kind of have a question about that because as somebody who's never seen it, all I have to go based on is Wizard of Oz because I've seen that millions of times. Yes. And the way the Tin Man is in Wizard of Oz and the way the Tin Man is in the actual like movie, Wicked movie, I'm sure the play too, it's such a stark difference. So I'm like, which one's real, which one's lying? Or was this like, he only acted that way in front of Dorothy so that he could like gain her trust kind of thing? Or like, like what's happening, I guess, behind the scenes as to why there's such this crazy difference. You know what I mean?
Right. And I've thought about that too. A lot of people are like, well, in the Wizard of Oz, that doesn't make sense. And it's like, part of me is like, okay, I get trying to make those continuity things make sense. But also the movies are almost 95 years apart from each other. Yeah. So, but in terms of I think the Tin Man was just like that hatred, you know, sort of feeling just about Elphaba and Glinda. I think he hated her too. But I think maybe around Dorothy, he was like, look, if this is what I have to do to like fix this, if the wizard can fix this, then I'll play along, you know? Yeah. I've seen a lot of memes where it's like the Scarecrow and Tin Man from the Wizard of Oz. And it's like, should we tell her we went to college together?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I've also got a question about Tin Man turns into Tin Man. And it's because Nessa started reading a spell from the Grimoire, right? First of all, I thought that if you didn't have magic or whatever, like you couldn't read the Grimoire. You know what I'm saying? But I guess that was kind of the point. Like she was saying the spell wrong, so she couldn't read the Grimoire correctly to do the spell correctly, so it went haywire. But at the same time, I'm like, but you shouldn't be able to read the words at all if you, I don't know. So I don't know if there's some kind of magic something happening with her. But then I was trying to understand, after he turned into the Tin Man and he broke out of the door with an axe, he was mad at Nessa. He was mad at Nessa for doing this thing to him. And then in some kind of like manipulative way or something, he switches to being mad at Elphaba. Which don't even get me started on Nessa, because she pissed me the fuck off and she was like, I didn't do it. It's Elphaba's fault. Whatever the fuck. Anyway, she's pissing me off. But I don't know. I'm like, why the sudden switch? You know what I mean? Like, you were mad at Nessa, so what made you mad at Elphaba? Because Elphaba was trying to... She didn't know that necessarily, but Elphaba was trying to save you. Nessa is the one who started the spell. You were obviously mad at her, but then what changed? You know what I mean?
I think first part with the magic, I saw a theory about like how Glinda's able to read the Grimoire at the end.
Yeah, I have seen that.
In order to read from the Grimoire, you have to deal with great loss. Like, you have to have a great loss in your life in order to gain magic. It's like a power sort of thing. Like, you can't have it all and have magic. You have to lose something in order to get magic.
Right.
And so I think Bach's confession to, like, I love Glinda, I don't love you, I think that was her sort of big loss. But she was just like, oh, you lost your heart? Okay. And I think she was seeing red and was like, sure. And the Grimoire was like, here, look at this. Take away someone's heart. And she was like, blah, blah, blah. And I think she didn't realize I don't think she understood what she was reading.
Right.
Because even Elphaba says that when she's doing her Elikanon thing, she's like, what am I saying? I don't even know what I'm reading. Like, I don't even know what trick I ought to try. So I think Nessa didn't realize what she was reading, but she was able to read it because she had had that loss. That's the theory I'm seeing around the internet. And that's why Elphaba was able to get it first try, because she had already lost so much from her entire childhood. She was already at the super low point. So with Bach, I think it was just Nessa being narcissistic. Like, just being like, the last thing Bach remembers is seeing her floating, saying like, oh, we'll see about that. We'll see about you losing your heart to Glinda. Oh, okay. And sees her reading from the book, and then he's in pain. So he thinks Nessa did this to her.
Right.
Or Nessa did this to him. But then with her being like, no, it was Elphaba. Maybe, I don't know, because of how heartless he is, he's like, oh, okay, yeah, makes sense. Because all of this propaganda is already out there. It's easy to blame her.
Right.
And not blame you because she's the Wicked Witch. Okay, yeah. So those are my theories, at least. Oh, what is this feeling? What is this feeling? We're going to get into the emotional damage, you guys. The emotional damage. First of all, I just want to say actually, I'll get into it for good. I'll get into it when we get to for good.
Okay.
But what were your top 3 heart-wrenching moments from each movie, would you say? Emotional, happy or sad, or just wow. You know, what were your top 3 emotional scenes from each movie?
So, first one being defying gravity. I'm talking the full defying, the whole thing.
Yes.
From when she puts that cape on Elphaba and all that to her final note of just screaming out. You know what I mean? Yeah. That whole thing. The Ozdust moment where they were dancing.
Oh.
And they did their whole
oh my
whatever
God.
thing. And then, And then I'm Not That Girl also got me. Yeah.
Ooh,
Elphaba's singing of that and just that whole moment. It was just the way Fiyero looked back, he was like, oh, girl.
Oh my
girl.
God. I just got Frisian.
Yeah.
I just got Frisian again. Frisian count.
All of those parts, probably. I mean, the whole movie, but definitely those 3 parts, I would say.
Yeah.
Stood out.
Oh my God.
What about
Pretty
you?
much same for me.
Yeah.
The defying gravity, the whole song was just epic. But I think the first one that was it hit me like a knife in the heart was when she was falling and she saw the reflection of herself in the side, and it was the little girl.
Yeah.
And she reached for her. Oh, I lost it. And then her final note battle cry, freaking, oh my God. That just took me out. And then, the Ozdust duet where they're dancing together. That makes me cry every time.
Yeah.
Ooh, that part was so sad, but so good because it was, oh my gosh. I saw a lot of behind the scenes where they were so we actually did the lighting this way because it creates this emotion. And then we had the camera spin this way because it inflicts actually this moment right here. And that thing they're doing with their elbow, they're like writing something out with their elbow, but we don't know what it is. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
Wow.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
What about For Good?
So For Good, also Glinda's I'm Not That Girl really got me, but also like her wedding in general. Are you kidding? I'm talking about butterflies down your freaking aisle. Like just the feels of the whole thing, her dress. Oh my God. The whole thing was just like such a beautiful, scenic type of thing. So like maybe the music wasn't necessarily the most, I mean, it still caused friction for me, but for a lot of people, it might not be like the most top tier song in the entire thing. But just the way that the progression of that scene happened and everything. Oh, it was so good. Also, Couldn't Be Happier. I don't know if that's what the song is called, but
yes, I
absolutely loved that song because it literally was like Glinda trying to convince herself that she's happy. She's like, she knows that she's not happy and she's trying to convince herself, like, I am happy. I couldn't be happier. Right? I couldn't be happier. You know what I mean? Like, just like the whole like tonal thing that was happening there and just
friction.
It was just great. And then, of course, the For Good door scene, like that whole last like 20 minutes basically was just everything. And there's so many more that like I had to pick a top 3, but there's so many more scenes that I could put on this list too. But yeah, it was so good. So
yeah,
what's yours?
I pretty much had the same things. I said Glinda's Lament, I'm Not That Girl. Like that scene where she's just looking around her wrecked wedding. Because like I saw so many things about it. About how when she's getting ready for her wedding, she is alone. She has nobody helping her getting ready. Fanny, Shen, nobody. All she has are these 2 little bird friends, little animals that are helping her because those are the only friends that she has to get ready. Then she goes through this whole scene with Elphaba and the wizard and everything about how like Elphaba's finally coming. I'm so happy. Everything is finally coming together. Like my best friend is back and everything's going to be okay. And then for it all to just. Fiyero leaves her, the wizard, you know, whatever, Elphaba, just the whole animal thing. And like, and she's just looking around and her like gasp before she starts singing. She's like, don't wish. And I'm like, oh no. Don't start.
Oh goodness.
Cry. No Good Deed had me feeling.
Oh, girl, that.
I think my mouth was just wide open the entire time. Just
flies were just flying into my mouth. I was like, "You're kidding!"
My eyes are popping out of my head. Like I couldn't contain myself. I just would like slap Tyler. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah.
And then For Good, the door scene, like split screen moment, and then her watching Elfie die.
Oh yeah,
that was not okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, and then she goes over, she holds the hat.
Yeah, the part after where she holds the hat that I was like losing it.
I lost.
And I mean, Elfie's there the whole time, girl. You're listening to your bestie warn you. It's like, come on. Wow.
How horrible is that? I want to see that perspective though.
Yeah, that'd be.
What is Elphaba's? Because she'd probably be doing the same thing. Like she
was probably bawling her eyes out.
Yeah. She's sitting there like checking her nail.
And literally the fact.
When's Fiyero coming?
Right. The fact that I saw an interview where Cynthia was like, basically the door scene was like they could come up with whatever. Like they didn't have a script kind of thing. Or they kind of did, but like it was all improvised, or a lot of it was. And so that line where she says, I love you to Glinda, it was the first time that she had ever said, I love you to Glinda in the entire show, the entire movie, the entire everything. And that was improvised. Because she was like, what would Elfie say?
Oh my God.
Like if this was the last time that she was going to see her best friend, like, I love you, obviously. You know what I mean? So that scene was improvised. And then they didn't know what each other was doing on the other side of the door. So like they were both like just acting and whatever. And they didn't even know. You didn't see it until it came together and you saw the final movie. It was just so good.
I need to go see it again.
I know.
I need to see it again.
I know. That it made me cry. I heard that and I was like, you're kidding. Oh my God, I'm crying again because of this freaking improvised whatever. Like, you're killing me. You're killing me.
Yep.
But I also saw
Sorry.
I also saw something where it said something like Glinda opened the door and Elfie closed it or whatever.
Oh my God, I saw that.
Oh my
that's
gosh,
not okay.
You're kidding.
Oh my God. If you don't recall, in part 1, when Elfie's trying to find her room, she knocks on the door and Glinda looks through the door hole and she opens the door for her. And is like, oh, come in.
Yeah.
And then the
last time they see each other
she
is
like
Elfie
puts
closing.
Glinda in there and then Elphaba shuts it.
Just the cinema of that is just
the cinema. All the awards.
Everything.
You get award. You get an award. You get everything. All the awards.
Jury duty. Literally. Okay, that scene in The Grinch where he's just given the awards.
Yes.
All right, that's what it is.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I will say one moment that in For Good that definitely gave me all the feelings, but not those feelings. That's As Long As You're Mine. We gotta talk about this. We gotta talk about Jonathan freaking Bailey for just a second.
For just a wee bit of time.
My God.
Can we talk about the suspenders, girl? Can we talk about the suspenders?
The suspend. Oh my God. Tyler was staring at me the entire time. He just had this look on his face like.
Yep. And you're like,
I'm over here
listen here, honey. Just give me a second, okay?
Don't worry, honey. He's gay. He's gay. He's gay.
Yep.
Like my eyes are popping out of my head because like.
Yeah.
Or you get like it was unbuttoned.
Oh, girl.
Like, pulled his sleeves up.
Ooh, yeah. There is a reason why he is voted people's sexiest man alive. Okay, there is a reason for that.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh my God. And like her little pajama set that she had
was
on,
cute.
like with her like
that was cute.
I kind of loved the ratty cardigan.
I want that actually.
I was obsessed. I know a lot of people were like, "That's a ratty cardigan." I'm like, no, it's showing how comfortable she is. Also, it's a prop. Show that shoulder a little bit.
Show the shoulder, girl. Show the shoulder. Yeah.
And it's a little bit. Oh my God. And then it like, and they were like kneeling on the bed, and then they were floating, and then he was looking at her with his blue eyes. Oh God. And then it like comes to, and he's like shirtless, and I'm like, oh my God. They're showing so much. All the little girls in front of me, let me just say, they were giggling and like, oh my gosh, the whole time. And I was like, shh, shh, shh. Mommy's show's on.
Oh, not the mommy show.
Y'all, shut up.
Oh, wow.
God.
Wow.
It was good. It was good.
It was good.
And then every time I listen to this song after that, I'm like, woo, woo. It's getting hot in here. Don't think about your glove. I am getting so hot. I'ma take my suspenders off.
Yes, girl.
Sorry, I just had to talk about that for a second.
Yeah, Jonathan.
Because that had me feeling.
You just keep doing you, man. You just keep doing you.
You do you.
You're
doing a great
honey.
job, sweetie.
No complaints over here. Lord.
Oh, God. So, did you have any lines from either this movie or part 1 that, like, really spoke to you? At all?
Literally, like, the entire For Good song. I'm not even joking you. I've said this to you so many times, I feel like. But that song is the best, literally the best friendship song I have ever heard in my entire life. And every single line was like, I'm associating this with my own best friend. And I'm like, oh my God, this is hitting me. So, like, I think that's why I was crying, because I was just like,
yeah,
I was in it, as in like, I don't know, like a handprint on my heart. Like I am floating. I am floating. It was
I'm floating with you.
Yeah. And then it was like the beginning part, even before the song and whatever, where it was like, you're the only friend I've ever had. And she's like, I've had so many friends.
Had so many friends, but only one that mattered.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Literally, that's how I feel. Like, in terms of like, you're the only friend I've ever had. And then it's like, and I've had so many, but you're the only one that matters. Friends, it's like,
that's literally us.
I'm like, that's so cute. And so I'm just like crying the whole time. I literally brought tissues with me because I told my mom, I said, do not judge me when I start bawling my eyes out. She's like, okay. So then now I'm bawling my eyes out and she's staring at me the whole time, like judging me for crying.
Like,
like, stop, Mom. Stop. Just stop. Okay.
Stop.
Just let me.
My best friend.
Just let me cry. Okay. I love my bestie and I just want to hug her right now. Okay.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was, yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm thinking about how much we're going to cry when we see it
this
weekend.
I feel like I'm going to cry so much more because the vibes are going to be so different.
More?
And literally, we're gonna be watching
know.
this scene, and I'm gonna lean over and I'm gonna hug you because I'm like, I cannot.
I'm gonna
watch
like
this scene
hold you
without
while
hugging
we're
you.
watching
Like,
this scene.
Oh Lord.
Ooh,
And then
yeah.
also the goodness knows the wicked die alone.
Shut up! I had that written down.
No, you didn't. Okay,
Yes.
literally,
Yes, I do.
Like Glinda
Yeah.
didn't even know she was singing about herself, and I'm like, that's some hecka foreshadowing right there.
Period. Well, the thing is, I think she did know that she was singing about herself because remember when she sings that song, that's after Elphaba's dead. That's after the wizard departs. Elphaba's gone. So true. She's like, so she's singing.
Oh my God! Wait,
knows,
I have chills right now. Oh, you're kidding.
Glinda feels that she was the one that was being wicked and she ended up alone. So she's like, I must be wicked because I'm going to die alone. Because everybody I love is gone.
Oh my God, I'm going to cry. That's so cute. Oh, now I like love Glinda so much more. I mean, I already loved her, but like if there's a way to love her more, now I love her more. Wow. Did you have any other quotes or lines that really stood out?
I loved the line from, I had all of those that you said. And then I had the one from the I Couldn't Be Happier song, where she says, there are bridges you crossed, you didn't know you crossed until you've crossed.
Oh, yeah.
I just love the way she sings that. And it's just like, it gives me frisson and it just like, ooh.
But also when you break down those words, it's like, ugh.
She doesn't realize how far things have gotten from her original plan until she's at the other side and looking back.
Yeah.
And then she looks back and she sees how far she is from where she was. And I guess this is how it's supposed to be. And I suppose I couldn't be happier. Oh, God. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I love that line.
Yeah.
I love that line.
That's a good one. All right. Well, let's get into some wonderful characters and performances. MVP of each movie. So who carried, who surprised you, and who were you not, or who weren't you expecting to love as much as you did? Or what weren't you expecting to love, I guess.
Yeah. I will say carried Glinda.
Absolutely.
Glinda.
That's literally
Ariana Grande. Where's her Oscar?
Yeah.
Where's her Grammy? Where is her every award?
Yeah. Her performance was absolutely stellar. Yeah.
Insane. Insane. I read something the other day. They actually, I saw the video too. They confirmed this. So they filmed both movies at the same time. Right?
Yes.
Like out of order.
Yeah.
The very first shot that they shot with Ariana was Popular.
Yes.
The second one was Girl in the Bubble.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I know.
You're telling me she did her freaking like la la. She did all of that. And then she goes like into that whole, oh my God.
Shiny bubble. Yeah. Girl.
Oh.
Girl.
Oh, I love that song.
Girl. Oh, it's such a good song.
Glinda carried. I think I loved how much more depth she had in this movie, her character. And I think it's, a lot of people said this, like the first movie was Glinda. Like that's Glinda. This movie is Glinda. And I love Glinda. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, she's so good. She's so good. I said this already, but I was surprised by Bach. I'm just going to say he slayed Dorothy's house 10 boots down with his performance. He slayed the house boots down, 10 boots down with his performance. Like you could just feel his hatred and like that last look that he gives to Glinda, like when after he sings his moment in the I think it's called the March of the, I don't know. Like they're going to get Glinda and he like sings his one moment and he like gives this look to Glinda and I'm like, oh,
there's no love in that look. No love.
There's not, and I kind of love.
Yeah,
I kind of loved it. I kind of loved it. I was like, I like this Bach so much more than the needy, desperate, like awkward Bach. Like I was not a fan of that.
Yeah,
like his like, oh, I'm Bach of my chicken land. Like, oh my God, shut up. Versus now he's like, I'll be heartless killing her. I'm like, yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, don't go kill her, but like, yeah.
At least you've got a passion now, you know.
Yeah, at least he has a personality.
Right.
God.
Right.
And I will say who I wasn't expecting to love. Well, not who, but more like what. And I'm just loving that Nessa is dead.
That's literally also what I wrote. I was I'm so happy.
I said, bye, girl. Don't let the door, the porch, the foundation, and the house hit you on the way out. Bye.
Yeah.
See you later.
Yeah, she was literally just like the most annoying character to me. And no shade to the actress, but like she was just there for the drama. Like she really was just not a good person the entire time. The
No.
way she blames Elfie for everything is just absolutely ridiculous.
Mhm.
And I think her dad definitely rubbed off on her a little bit too much.
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't think
Oh,
she
yeah.
liked Elfie even in the first movie. I think that was all fake.
No.
So,
No.
I don't know. I'm like, get over yourself, girl. You're under a house
Mhm.
now. Sorry about it.
Like, I feel like she used her, anytime we saw her on screen, it was her
Mhm.
using her sister.
Yeah.
Like,
Every single time.
anytime they were together.
Yep.
Like, even when they first get to school, she was like, this was supposed to be a fresh start for me, and you weren't supposed to be here.
Right.
Like, oh, okay.
I'm
got
sorry.
it.
If you
So
loved your
can't-
sister, you'd want them around. Right?
Right.
I don't know.
And then the beginning of her Wicked Witch of the East song, she's like, I felt like I was floating on air. Make me feel that again. Like, make me feel that again. Like, I am ordering you.
Yeah.
Excuse me? You talking to me like that? If my little sister talked to me like that, oh, I'd smack her. I'd
Mhm.
smack her.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe with a house. No, not really. Love you. But I was like, who are you talking to?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
realize
so
I'm the Wicked
loving
Witch, right? Like, I could do other things too. I don't,
Right. And then for me, it was like, she was really evil towards other people too, because like she blocked Munchkins from leaving Munchkinland. Like, she was like, you have to have approval of the governor before
Mhm.
leaving, and like she was basically turning Bach into a slave and like
Mhm.
all of this stuff. But then she like looks at herself in the mirror and she's like, I'm the Wicked Witch of the East. Oh my God.
Mhm.
I'm so evil. I mean, yes, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know. That felt like she wanted to have that
Right.
title.
She
Like,
did it
was
for
like,
attention.
I'm the
thing.
Wicked Witch of the East. Oh my gosh. I'm giving myself that
And
title
what was
now.
her sister?
A princess. What about you?
I wrote literally all the same things. So I wrote Glinda was the one who carried, like, her performance was stellar, amazing. Bach surprised me just with how different he was to the only version I knew of him, which I kind of already talked about. But I do agree with you that his, like, personality of the second movie, though it wasn't a good personality, it was like
Right.
a personality.
It was evil.
You know what I mean?
But like,
Right.
kind of loved it.
Right.
Yeah.
He was absolutely ruthless. Like, if I was,
Yeah.
I would have been terrified if he was coming after me. Like, if I was
Oh my God.
the
I would have
Wicked
peed
Witch,
myself.
you're coming
Like,
after. Oh goodness, yeah,
mhm.
yeah. And then the fact that Nessa's under a house. So
When she when Nessa's out in the storm, like looking for Bach, and she's
girl.
yelling his name, and she looks up at the house and she just goes, Bach!
Yeah.
I was like, yeah,
Bye,
squawk
girl,
like a chicken
bye.
girl.
Bye.
Like,
Yeah. Literally.
Bach!
Yeah, literally.
It's so funny. So what about Elphaba and Glinda's evolution, their friendship?
Oh,
Like,
girl.
oh my God.
I loved it. I thought it was great. I thought that sometimes when you see friendship, like in movies and TV shows and whatever, it's like this shiny thing or whatever, and that's not what friendship is. I mean, I feel like that's what it is most of the time. It is the shiny and whatever stuff, but there's also the moments where you like really break down together and you cry together and you grow together and you experience life together. Like, it's just, I don't know. So I guess it did get messier, but at the same time, it was like they found love for each other more through all of the hardships and everything that they went through. And no matter what it was, they were still best friends and they were still friends and they were still there for each other when it mattered. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So even after Elphaba is like on her killing spree, basically, Glinda shows up and it's like, but I still love you. And the fact that was their last time, oh girl, I could get into it. But anyway, yeah. So overall, I really loved it. I really feel like it developed their friendship really well. And yeah, just overall, great.
Yeah. It felt more real this
Mhm.
time because the first movie, I mean, it felt real by the end, I think.
Yeah.
But when they first decided to be friends, it was like, oh, it kind of felt like that, like a decision. Like, oh,
Right.
we're just going to be friends now and let's
Mhm.
do things that friends do, like
Mhm.
hang out together and talk about secrets. And,
Yeah.
oh, Fiero and I are getting married. Oh my
Mhm.
God. Like,
Mm-hmm.
which I thought that was a funny callback. But then in this movie, it was like, no, they are, not only do they get like, when, oh my God, I can't even speak. When Elphaba visits Glinda on her wedding day, and like Glinda doesn't immediately like turn away. She's like, come in here, like let me see you, let me hug you, let me be with you. And then a little bit later, like they're fighting, like out in the in Munchkin land, like they are going at it. let's go, Greenie. Like, she's like, come on, Batman, come on, let's go.
I know Taekwondo.
I know, whoop your walls. Like, it felt like that whole scene, I like how they did that because it didn't feel real. Like, it didn't feel like they were actually trying to hurt each other.
Right.
It felt like two friends that were mad at each other and were taking it out on each other, but they never actually wanted to hurt one another.
Right.
And it was just like a cat fight. Just, oh, like, I just want to yell at you.
Yeah.
Like, you took my man and like, you know, ruined my wedding day and oh, well, you suckered up to the wizard and da, da, da.
Yeah.
But then like right after that, it's for good. That's when she comes back and then it's like, I love you, you know? So it just felt more real in terms of like, there's ups and there's downs but they're still friends all the way through it.
Right. Yeah.
And two things that I saw that stood out to me was that in the beginning, they each had what the other person wanted. So Elphaba had magic and Glinda was loved by everyone. And Elphaba wanted to be loved by everyone and Glinda wanted to be magical. But in the end, they each ended up with what they wanted. So Elphaba was loved by Fiyero and Glinda got magic, but they got it at the cost of each other.
Yeah.
Oh, not okay with that.
That's so, yeah.
I'm not okay with that.
Yeah.
Because what do you mean? Like, the only way for them to get what they truly wanted was to lose each other first. Then they could,
Yeah.
Not.
I think I just don't want to be loved by anybody. I'm good, you know? As long as my bestie loves me, I don't care. Nobody else needs to love me.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's it.
And I'll help you out with your magic, girl. Like, you don't need to, like, give up everything for magic, you know? Yeah. I don't know. It was that's a tough pill to swallow.
Any villains and side characters stand out to you?
I mean, listen, I already talked about it a little bit, but Madame Morble pissed me off. Girl. Like, I don't know. Her performance was kind of spotty in the first one, I will say. Like, sometimes she would just start singing. I'm like, why the fuck are you singing? Like, why? Like, you're not even adding anything to this right now. I did love, like, her, like, outfits and stuff. Like, that was cool.
Ooh,
like,
I
her
love
costuming
that.
and stuff. But just the actual, like, acting of it just wasn't hitting. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. She just didn't vibe for me. I don't know what it was, but
anytime she came on screen, I was like, ugh.
It was literally, I was like rolling my eyes.
Done.
Like, just
Here
bring me to the
again.
next character. I don't even care.
God. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen the, it's Michelle Yeoh as the actress, and it's different interviews that she does, and she talks about, she goes, Madame Morrible, MM, flip it around, Wicked Witch. Have you seen
I
that?
have. Oh my God. The way that kind of pisses
She
me off,
says it
too.
every
I'm like,
time.
girl,
She's like, flip it around, Wicked Witch.
do you have any other things to say, girl? Come on. Every single interview.
That's all her character is.
Yeah. I'm like,
Wicked
come on.
I think it's so funny.
Yeah.
I do love how Glinda brought back a line that Madame Morrible said in the first movie when Madame Morrible is giving Galinda her trading wand. And she's like, my personal opinion is that you don't have what it takes. I hope you prove me wrong. I doubt you will. And Glinda, in the end, when she's like, oh, I'm going to send you over to this Castle Keep prison. You should be okay, but my personal opinion is that you don't have what it takes. I hope you prove me wrong. I doubt you will. I was like, period, Glinda.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. And then Madame Morrible flew away, and I was like, bye. Have fun. Have a nice flight.
Bye, girl. Bye. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know about you, but I feel like my Frisian was defying gravity.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Full body chills.
Let's talk about the music.
Yeah.
The music.
All right.
What are your top 5 songs from both movies? If you had to like all the songs, both movies, top 5.
Yep.
What are you going with?
Both movies, top 5. I'm going with For Good, Defying Gravity, No Good Deed, Popular, and I'm Not That Girl.
Shut the up.
And I said those versions like in parentheses because it was really hard for me to pick a favorite I'm Not That Girl, but anyway.
Literally same lineup, but I swapped No Good Deed and Defying Gravity. I put No Good Deed above it.
Okay. Interesting.
I did.
Okay.
In terms of just the music,
Yeah.
like, ooh,
Mm-hmm.
God, like it's eats so hard.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I had the same lineup.
That's crazy.
For Good,
Wow.
No Good Deed, Defying Gravity, Popular, I'm Not That Girl. So,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, probably both songs too. I think I already said, and As Long As You're Mine, I said, Jonathan, you better sing, man. You better sing.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
Mm-hmm. He hits his notes, girl. Ooh.
God.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
When he goes like, it's up that I fell. And it's like, ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
In No Good Deed,
Mm-hmm.
she's got like 3 kind of anthems in that song where she's like the Fierro one, where she like screams Fierro's name.
Yeah.
Ooh! Ooh! I'm going feral.
Mm-hmm.
And then when she goes, maybe that's the reason why. And then she goes, and she goes like slides up and she goes,
oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's so good.
Mm-hmm.
And then just her last like, no good deed will I do again. And she like has her like,
yep.
like moment.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
so good.
So good.
So good. And then I said for the March of the Witch Hunters. That's the song that's like them going to kill the witch, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you noticed, but the opening chant to that song is a callback to the Wizard of Oz, to the guards outside of the, I think it's the Wicked Witch's castle, and it's the oh oh,
which is technically
so
Fierro's castle, but anyway.
Right? It's abandoned. It needs some work.
Yeah.
But when I heard that the first time in the theater, I was like, that sounds like the chant. That's the chant. And then I looked it up later and they were like, yeah, it's a callback to the chant from the
I don't
movie.
know if
and I was like,
that, but I'll have to listen to it the next time.
You'll have to listen to it. Yeah. It's that first opening part.
Okay.
And it sounds like that first part. What did you think about the 2 new? Well, I guess all the songs were new for you.
They were all new, but I have heard that there was like 2 from the original score or something, and then like however many new ones or something. Or I guess it was like 2 new ones.
It was 2 new ones. Okay. Yeah. It was No Place Like Home and Girl in the Bubble. Those were the 2 new ones. What were your thoughts on those songs?
Between the 2, Girl in the Bubble was my favorite. I absolutely love that one. That one definitely made me cry. The lyrics are just so sad, and to me it gave Glinda like that last bit of like the character arc that we really needed.
Are you reading my notes?
Like, what do you mean? No, I'm on my page.
Are you reading? No, I literally said the lyrics are so sad and gave Glinda the last bit of character arc we needed.
I kid you not. I did not.
Are you reading off my
I am not reading off.
Now?
I was literally
or are we just
like
on the same brainwave?
No, I'm not reading off your thing. I was literally like, the lyrics
That's
are
impressive.
sad. And then, yeah, the No Place Like Home song. Yeah. I thought that one was good too. I think I need to listen to it again because I honestly I need to listen to it in the moment again is what I'm saying, because I liked it, but at the same time it did feel somewhat out of place, but not out of place, if that makes sense. Like, I get that you're singing it to all of your like animal friends and you're like, there's no place like home though, bro. And it's like, yeah, okay. Yeah. But I don't know. It felt like it was just a forced callback to Wizard of Oz. More so than it felt like it was really adding anything to the story or like whatever. Whereas Girl in the Bubble was like, it's like
Glinda's
this song was meant to be there the whole time.
For herself.
Yeah. She's looking at her reflection in this bubble. Like, I'm supposed to be this front and I'm not anything. I don't want to be that. Yeah. You know, like that.
Yeah.
You know. Anyway.
God, the line, I think it's Elphaba that says it in For Good. Or no, it's Glinda. She says, I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Crying.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That line right there, girl. Yeah. I am who I am today because I knew. Girl, I tell you what.
Amen. Amen.
Praise Jesus.
Can I get
hallelujah?
Amen?
Hallelujah. Yeah.
So much of me is made of what I've learned from you.
Period. Oh, are you kidding right now? Are you kidding right now?
Every line, I'm like, hallelujah.
Yep. I'm about to stand up and praise the Lord because
yes,
I'll tell you what.
Yes, Lord.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. If y'all don't play that for, I don't know, any kind of friendship, whatever, what are you doing with your life? You know?
Right.
All right. So favorite sets. So what are some of your favorite sets from part 1 and part 2?
I think For part one,
Mhm.
I really loved the dorm room.
Yes.
And
that
I
was
loved
good.
how it changed.
Okay, yeah.
Like, in the beginning, you walk in and it's all covered in pink, and then Elphaba's got her tiny little corner.
Yes.
And then after, like, Popular, like, you get to
Mhm.
see more of the room and everything. And then towards the end, if they're going in and out of their room, it's, like, become more half and half and, like, together. And I just liked how it, like, transitioned into that. I will also say that the Emerald City is so magical. In part one, like going to it and seeing it, and you're just like, wow, that's so cool. Really, all the sets. I loved everything, but those were two that stood out to me.
Yeah, I really loved Shiz. Like, Shiz was so iconic. Like, the way I want to go to Shiz University, I've never wanted to go to a university more than Shiz in my entire life.
Right. I want a tour.
Yeah, I also really loved the lighting design, which I know you kind of already touched on the lighting design and stuff. But, like, in the first movie, there was a scene in the dorm room. I want to say it was, like, when they're singing about they're riding home kind of thing. Yeah, something like that, yeah. And there's a scene where she turns on her lamp or something, and it's like a pink light or something, and it's shining on Elphaba's green skin. And then they do a callback to that in the second movie when they're swinging. And it's like the dual colors, like the pink hitting Elphaba and the green hitting Glinda. And I love the lighting, like the way there's so much architecture in this, okay? And I'm right. Like, and it all means freaking something. Out. But yeah, it was great. Oh my God. And the way that Glinda's room, her everything is very round. It's very round shapes and everything. Like her like, obviously you've got the bubble, but then like all the mirrors are round shaped. Yes. She's got a spiral staircase. Doorways. Yep. Yes. Everything about it is round. And then Elphaba is very jagged, very like hard lines, tough shapes, whatever. Something I want to point out. I have not heard anybody talk about this thing yet. This entire time. Here we go, y'all. But I'm freaking out about this thing. And I feel like I'm the only one in the world who's noticed this, okay? Okay. So it's that scene where Glinda's getting ready, right? We've already kind of talked about that scene for her wedding. Yes. And she's got, she's doing like the something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue thing. Yes. But she's doing it in like Oz terms or whatever. One of the things that she picks up for like her something oldish or something like that is that pink flower that she gave to Elphaba in the first movie. And she puts it on, and that's like her something oldish. So, because she can't, she can't have her friend there at her wedding. So she's gonna put this piece that reminds her of her friend. And she's gonna wear it on her wedding day. The other thing that they haven't noticed or haven't talked about is that her dress, her actual dress. Okay, her whole world is this round whatever thing. Her dress, the slit, like at her top line or whatever, it comes down to a point, but it's a crooked point. And it's literally mirroring Elfie's hat. Like, it's literally an exact mirror of it. And in the entire world that is Glinda and round and whatever, her dress is that jagged cut shape. Angled shape of the hat in her dress. I just got so it's like, what? She's like, what are you talking about? I know. She's like in this round world, whatever. I also was like, I guess if it's not Elfie's and it's like hat, right by her heart. Right? Oh my God. I guess if it's not like foreshadowing the hat, it could be subtle foreshadowing to the fact that she like kind of sort of influenced the tornado thing that brought Dorothy. But I'm going with the hat theory because I think that's so cute. But yeah, I haven't seen anything about it anywhere. And I'm like, am I just crazy? Wow. Am I just thinking too hard? I don't understand. But no, anyway. Everything is for a reason. Yeah. I mean, going back to the lighting thing, like I saw a video of one of the production people. They were saying that the lighting for Good, they had all of these torches that were like reflecting off of them, but they said that they put in this blue light to like show the darkness of how it was night, but then also like the emotion of the scene. They said they used the exact same blue color as they did in the Oz Dust duet dance scene. When they're like doing their thing, like their little dance, it's that same blue color that's showing on them. Because it's like, gosh. I don't know. She said like the blue represents like their bond together or something like that. And so they showed it when they first became friends, and then they showed it in their last moments as friends. And it's like, oh, okay. But yeah, for the 4 Good scenes or whatever, I've already kind of talked about it, but I was like, there's so many scenes that I just can't get into all of them. But I was like, just the architectural moments that surround each character, each whatever, like everything is just, it's for a reason. It's for a purpose. And so I'm like looking at the sets the whole time. Like I'm trying to pay attention to the movie, but I'm also like, oh, but the sets.
But then
Can
she's
you look
looking at the
set
crown
for a
molding.
second?
Hold on. Wait.
Hold on.
Look
Wait
at how
a
they
second.
painted that in the back.
Yes.
And how the arrangement of the whatever.
They put the couch on this side of the room. You know what that means? It means that they could do anyway. Yeah,
it's actually symbolizing their relationship as friends because it.
Yeah.
And then these two pillars are here, but one is like in this shade and then one is in shadow, and it actually.
Yeah.
Everything's for a reason.
Everything is for a reason.
Everything is for a reason.
Everything is.
What about some costume moments? Any costume moments stand out to you?
So, yeah, Glinda's dresses in general are amazeballs.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
They're so good.
Yeah.
And then Elfie's vibe, I mean, I've loved it the whole time. So, I don't know, she's just...
Yeah.
I don't know that I would want her dresses in my closet, but her dresses are iconic for her. And that little, like, pajama set thing that she had, I would absolutely have that in my closet. Like, I'm fine with that.
Yes.
But, like, I don't need your whole, like, witch cape situation and the...
Right, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot to me.
Yeah.
Not that I don't love it. It's great for you.
Absolutely. I agree.
But I'm okay.
Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like at least in part 1, every single outfit that both Glinda and Elfie wore at Shiz, I wanted. Like, the shoes, I loved all of their shoes, but like all of Glinda's dresses, even Elphaba's outfits in Shiz, like her little tailored sort of suits, dress, skirt sort of moments, like I loved all of that. Even her Ozdust dress. I really love Elphaba's Ozdust sort of black dress getup. Yeah. But Glinda's dresses, like the pink bubble dress, the blue dress, the wedding dress, the Ozdust, like little pink to yellow moment, like the popular robe that she wear. I needed her closet so bad. I needed it like I need air. I will say the silver shoes. So I'm pretty sure most people know this by now, but the heel of Nessa's silver shoes, Dorothy's shoes, is a twisting tornado shape. That's an allusion to the fate of said shoe. It's going to be crushed under a house via tornado. Well, the reason why they're silver, if y'all don't know, it's because the original book, they're silver shoes, right? Well, when they were making the Wizard of Oz movie, they were like, hey, we've got Technicolor. Let's make things right. How can we, let's change her shoes to ruby slippers to really show off that we can do some bright colors, like yellow road, blue dress, red shoes, green city, like bright colors. Well, they trademarked the ruby slippers. Like, you cannot do ruby slippers on screen and call them that. Like, they've trademarked that whole thing. So they, for Wicked, turned them back to silver to like honor the book, but also because of trademarking. But they alluded to the red with, like, for example, when she opens the box for the first time and the inside of the box is all ruby red decorative, stuff, but then the silver shoes are on top. And then when Nessa is floating, they burn red hot. So it's like they're red shoes for just a minute. So it's like, ooh, they're red, but they're not. I do love those silver shoes, though. I wonder how comfortable they are.
Yeah, I would be curious about that. But at the same time,
look like it had any
this
support.
is really so. I can't believe I'm about to say this. Nessa's not walking in them, so I guess it don't matter if they're comfortable or not.
Dang, you got a point. You got a point. She's not walking in them.
So as long as they look cute, I guess.
That's all she cares about.
Oh, yeah.
Dang. You're right.
Oh, sorry.
I will say Dorothy did a lot of walking in them.
She did.
She walked the whole Yellow Brick Road. She didn't even take the train to the Emerald City. Glinda was like, nope, walk. Girl, walk all the way there.
Which, you know what? I think she did that now because she was trying to extend the timeline to let things happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just in general.
She's like, I need time.
Yep.
Go, it's the only way. All the way down.
Follow the Yellow Brick Road. Follow the Yellow Brick Road. Follow the Yellow Brick Road. We welcome you. The lollipop guild. The lollipop guild. The lollipop guild. And in the name of the lollipop guild, we welcome you to Munchkin Land.
God, they were so annoying.
They were.
I hated that part.
Their
of
little
the
like
movie. I was
dance
like,
thing, like I don't even know.
They were like kicking their feet.
Yep. Ugh.
So
Disgusting.
Weird. So weird.
Yeah.
Oh God. The last little Easter egg
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to mention
Mm-hmm.
is a couple things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. There's actually a couple things I got to talk about.
Okay.
I was just reading through. I was like, it's just one. Oh, wait, no, I got a lot of things to talk about. Okay. So the movie posters, when they announced Wicked for Good, here are the character posters for part 2, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And part 1, they did the same thing. For part 1, Elphaba is putting on her Wicked hat,
Mm-hmm.
and Glinda is standing there in her pink bubble gown, like she's like, got
Mhm.
her thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in part 2, Elphaba is standing there with her broom, and Glinda is in the middle of putting on her crown. And it's showing the character arc for each movie. So the first part is Elphaba becoming the Wicked Witch and like becoming that part of herself. Glinda putting on the crown is her becoming Glinda the Good, like for good. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, Miss Thing.
Marketing team. Everything has a meaning.
Mhm.
Everything has a meaning.
Yep.
Of course, the last shot of the movie, we all know what that's referencing.
Mm-hmm.
It's the freaking poster, y'all.
Yep.
That, I slapped Tyler so hard. I went, oh my God, this is the poster.
Mhm.
Oh my God. And he was like, okay, I know. It's great. I'm like, I don't understand because they didn't do the thing.
Yeah. I will say, because I hadn't seen it, I didn't know that was what that was referencing when I first saw it. So then I saw that afterward and I was like, oh my God, I see it. Oh my God, it's happening. Whatever. But in the moment, I was like, oh, that's cute. It's like a callback to I was thinking it was a callback to one of their original like movie posters. Because they were doing one, maybe it wasn't an official movie poster, but there was one where they were like whispering to each other. And I was like, oh, that's what they're referencing, I guess. But then they said it
was a reference to a reference.
Yeah, I guess so. So
it's got layers.
Like an onion. Layers.
That's a wrong green character, girl. Wrong green character that gets shunned and sent to the outskirts of the town because they think that they look funny because of their skin color and that they do weird stuff. They don't trust it.
Get away from me, donkey.
Wait, hold on. If the Shrek characters, if the Wicked for Good characters were the Shrek characters, okay, hold on. If Elphaba is Shrek, right?
Yeah, okay.
Does that make Donkey Glinda?
That's a very good
kind
point.
of?
I think so.
A little bit?
And that would make Fiona Fierro.
Fierro. Wait, they kind of Fiona Fierro. That kind of
wait, they did that on purpose. Thing is,
they really totally did because listen. Wait, okay. So Fiona, she's like a human the whole time, right?
Yeah.
But then at the end, she turns into a monster.
Okay, wait.
Like Fierro turns into the Scarecrow.
We're cooking. We are cooking right now.
Okay, hold on. Okay, Pinocchio is Bach.
Absolutely. Yep. Him and his annoying
Okay, wait. Who's Okay, Madame Morrible is Lord Farquaad. Or is Nessa Lord Farquaad? No, Madame Morrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's like,
but then who's the wizard?
The mirror?
I wonder if yeah.
Or is that the other way around? Is the wizard Farquaad and Madame Morrible is the magic mirror?
I think
magic mirror.
Wait. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. Because
magic mirror, flip it around.
because Lord Farquaad is talking to the mirror, and the mirror is telling him all the things. And we already talked about how he's a puppet.
Know.
You know what I'm saying? He's like just the front. He's just the face. Wait.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on. Is Shrek just wicked? And wicked is Shrek?
I think it might be.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay.
We haven't figured out who the dragon is, though.
Okay. The dragon.
I don't know who the dragon would be. Because there's not really like a character that matches very well.
Yeah.
I think the dragon was just an additional character. I don't think that one really fits with the whole Wicked thing. I think that they just added that for fun. But
we just need Bach and Nessa.
Yeah.
Bach.
Well, you said Bach was Pinocchio.
Oh yeah. I just think they go together.
So Nessa is
The gingerbread man, because he loses his leg.
Oh, yes. Oh my God, yes.
Run, run, run as fast as you can.
You can't catch me.
Oh, wait,
I'm a
you can't.
gingerbread man.
Because your legs are gone.
Yep. No, literally. Actually.
Smashed
yeah.
into crumbs.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Wow.
Wow. High five. We did that. Oh,
That was
wow.
great. Oh, God, that was great.
I
I think those are all the Easter eggs.
think that's all of them. Like, if you've seen Shrek, you've seen Wicked, like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Same thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
Did you actually have any other Easter eggs that you wanted to talk about, though?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Well, let's see. We're definitely changed for good, right? So what's the aftermath here? Like, how much was your recovery time, crying level, like, all of it? Let's get into that.
I think my recovery time, I kind of mentioned this in the beginning with, like, I really thought about it consistently for about 4 days after watching it the first time. Like, I still think about it a lot, but in terms of, like, really processing it, it took about 4 days. I rewatched some clips online, but honestly, like, I kind of want to wait and watch it again to like kind of really take it all in again. But I needed about like 4 days to like fully let it marinate.
I genuinely feel like I am going to cry so much more the second time I watch it than I did the first time, because I know all of the like little intricacies of certain things, and now it's like I'm going into this with, okay, I know what this scene means, or
the full understanding.
Yeah. So I'm like, I'm gonna cry so much more. I think I'm gonna cry the whole time. Like,
oh my God. Yeah. Me too.
Yeah. Like, because the first time I watched it, I basically cried, I guess, for like a solid 20 minutes. Like, I cried, I shed some tears along the way, but then the last like 20 minutes or whatever, however long that little segment is, like, that's when I really cried.
Same.
But I was still like, I think it was the frisson, because I've talked about how frisson makes me cry and whatever. So I think it's just, as I was experiencing that feeling, it's making me cry. So I'm like, I can't tell if I'm crying because I'm sad or happy or whatever, or if it's just, I feel the chills, you know, I don't know.
Right.
But yeah. So.
Yeah. I definitely cried, I think. Well, I can't say yet if my crying level is the same as part one or different from part one, because I've only seen it the one time. And with it seeing only one time, it's like you said, we're intaking a lot of information. So it's like I couldn't fully process everything with the full understanding of what it means and whatever. So I feel like the second time will be a good meter on how close I am to crying. Because I think I cried more like the second or third time I saw the first part than the first time I saw it.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I think we'll have to just check back in the terms of the crying level.
Yeah. We'll give y'all an update in the next episode, because we'll have seen it a second time. So yeah, I will say today is my 4th day since I've seen it, because I saw it this past Saturday. So today is my 4th day, and I keep thinking about it. Yeah.
I just keep thinking about it.
It's specific scenes though. Like, I was consistently thinking about the full movie, I would say, for maybe a day or two following, but then there's certain scenes that I keep thinking about and my brain keeps going back to. Specifically, like the top 5, like the songs from part 2 within the top 5 or whatever. I keep thinking about those songs and those scenes and those sequences and stuff. So yeah. But anyway,
I just loved it.
I just loved it so much. Made me happy and sad and everything all at once.
Yeah. Everything, everywhere, all at once.
Yeah. Yep. All right.
Well, I will say that we are a sentimental pair.
Aww.
Let's talk about our closing notes, our closing sentiments. What was your favorite moment across both movies?
You know, what was my favorite? I'm trying to pick something other than the For Good song. Okay, that's where I'm at right now.
I know.
I'm trying to pick something else. I really liked the lavender kiss situation that was happening.
Oh, I love that.
Yes. I'm going to say that that's my favorite moment, because I'm trying to say something other than what we've already talked about. But,
okay.
The fact, again, plays into the whole she's trying to make herself seem like she's happier than she is or whatever, convince herself. But you could tell in that kiss that, like, she wanted it to be more and it just wasn't more. It was a
Mhm.
very like surface level type of,
Yeah.
I don't know. So that was a that was a big moment. I would say that was a big
Mhm.
moment because it was like the first time that you really, I mean, you knew that their relationship wasn't going to last. You knew that going into it,
Mhm.
but it was the first time in the movie that you really saw that like this ain't going to
Oh,
work.
there's nothing there.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what about you?
I think one of my favorites was at the end when we see more of Glinda in
Mhm.
her big pink bubble dress
Mhm.
after Elphaba's gone and
Mhm.
everything. And like she's holding her wand,
Mhm.
speaking to the people, and she's like, you know, is it true you were her friend? And then it like kind of zooms and then she goes, wait, and it zooms back
Mhm.
out. And she like looks at her wand and she puts it down
Mhm.
and then she addresses everyone.
Mhm.
Like her putting her wand down to me was like her actually embracing her true goodness
Mhm.
and not the picture perfect
Yeah.
that Madame Morrible wanted her to
Right.
be, or the one that people are like the icon that she was
Mhm.
supposed to be. Like
Mhm.
she was like, no, that's not who I am. Let
Mhm.
me try and show you the real me and let me actually try and be good for good.
Yeah.
Like for goodness sake, not
Right.
because people tell me that it's what I'm
Right.
supposed to do or whatever.
Any other closing remarks?
I just want to say I'm loving all the cosplays that I'm seeing of people making outfits from this movie.
Yeah.
I've seen a few Glinda dresses,
Mhm.
namely the blue one, and then there's one from a poster that's like a big tulle
Mhm.
swirly one that
Mhm.
I don't think made it into the movie, but I've seen that one made a few
Mhm.
times. And then I saw this girl, I think I sent it to you. If not, I will. But she goes, day one of me making Elphaba's sex cardigan.
Yes, you did send that to me. I'm like,
I
where is
did.
the pattern? I need it right now because I'm about to
I
make
want
it.
And I love how she calls that. She's like,
Yeah.
day two of making Elphaba's sex cardigan.
Girl, I think we both need to make them. Okay. Just so that we have
my
them
gosh.
and we can do like a little like style like posing like runway walk thing. Oh, that'd be so
Yes.
cute. Can you imagine us
I
just
love it.
lounging in our sex cardigans while we read a book or something? Like, oh my god,
Yes.
that sounds like a perfect night. Wow.
Wow. I
Fully clothed,
don't
by the
know how
way.
to
I mean, I'm
crochet
not
that
trying to get
well.
like that, but you know.
Yes. No, I know.
Oh.
I don't know how to crochet that well though. So
But that's fine because the sex cardigan doesn't need to be like this pretty thing. It's like raggy.
I
and
guess it's all ratty and
yeah. So the worse you
misshapen.
make it
All
look, the
right,
better it's
okay.
gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The more you
okay,
mess
maybe
up.
there's hope.
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds
Maybe
like a
there's
fun
hope for
girls'
me.
night. We need to plan that.
Okay.
A
let's do
night where
that.
we plan to make the sex cardigan. Let's do it.
Make sex cardigan.
Yep. Sounds perfect. Let's do it.
Ah, man.
It's funny. All right. Well, I guess that leads us right into something we are loving or hating. I hope you're not hating anything today, but if you are, that's okay. But what are you loving or hating?
I am loving, little flip here, I'm loving the new Stranger Things season.
You did not
you
write that
seen
you're
it
loving
yet?
Stranger Things. I literally wrote that I'm also loving Stranger Things.
Hold on, did you finish it?
I have not finished the 5th season. What I'm rewatching the season. So I'm in
Okay.
season 2. I'm almost
Okay.
done with season 2.
Oh, so you haven't even watched any of season 5 yet?
Mm-mm. No, because I'm trying to like rewatch everything, and I didn't have time to get it all done before season 5 came out. So at this
Oh my
rate, I'm
God.
thinking I might be able to binge like both parts kind of around the same time, so I'm not waiting that
Mhm.
long, and then I'll watch the final.
Well, there's 3 parts.
Right, because the final part comes out like New Year's Day or
Yeah.
something like that. Because the first one was Thanksgiving, then it's Christmas. So I'm thinking
Yeah.
by Christmas I
Yeah.
can watch both of them or close to both of them, you know,
Oh,
and then
okay.
watch the final like finale at
Oh
New
my
Year's.
God.
I know,
We
I'm
finished
sorry,
it
but
last night.
is it good? I've heard so many good things.
Okay.
Did you rewatch it though? Like, did you
I didn't.
Okay.
I kind of wish I did.
Yeah.
Because I was kind of like, wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on. I
Mhm.
forgot about that. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
But I remembered mostly everything,
Mhm.
like the big things that you needed to
Mhm.
remember. And then the internet was helping fill in some of the gaps for me, like
Right.
after I was scrolling, and it was like,
yeah.
did you know that in season 3, episode 6,
Mhm.
when 11 is da-da-da, and I was like, oh,
Mhm.
yeah, I remember that. You know,
Mhm.
whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm loving Stranger Things season 5.
Okay.
I want to talk with you about it when you finish part
Okay.
1. I got to talk to you about something,
Okay.
but I can't talk about it yet.
Okay. I'll
Let
remember.
me just say
I'll reach
the
out.
last like 2 minutes
Mhm.
of that episode,
Mhm.
I'm like, my mouth is open, my jaw's on the
Oh
floor,
my gosh.
and I'm like, no, wait. And I'm like, my hands are up like this. Like, I'm like, wait.
Yeah.
What do you, wait, hold on. What? Wait.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, ooh,
Okay.
girl.
I'm excited.
So I'm loving Stranger Things. I know I didn't really say a whole lot, but
You said enough, girl. I hear you loud and clear.
if you have seen season 5,
Mm-hmm.
let me try and say one word. One word that I'm gonna say clock. Okay.
Okay.
Clock.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say about season 5.
See you in a clock tick, girl.
See you in a clock tick, and then it's full circle.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Clock tick.
Yep.
So I'm loving Stranger Things.
Okay.
And you're loving Stranger
I
Things.
am. I'm loving it. I mean, I'm still in the rewatch, but I'm at the part where, which I guess it's not really a spoiler. Everybody's seen Stranger Things at this point, but season 2, Will's in his, like, he's sketching out the maze thing or whatever of the Upside Down.
Ooh,
and
yeah.
Hopper is stuck in the tunnel. So Bob came over and he's like, oh, this is like a map of Hawkins.
Oh my God,
and
Bob.
it's like, yeah, I know, Bob, right? And then, so they're trying to find where Hopper is, basically. Because he's stuck. But anyway. So yeah, that's where I'm at, but I'm excited. It's good. I love it.
Yeah.
Billy's there. I think that's his name, right? Billy is there. He's there.
Hello, Billy. Now you're totally evil and you're trying to hit on Mike's mom, but like,
I know, but like,
also I get it.
Also, yeah. Mm-hmm. Billy. All right. What's our tangent tally?
Our tangent tally is 3.
Wicked Witch. We planned that. We so planned that.
Mama.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
we didn't
that's
actually
funny.
plan that, but that's crazy. 3.
No, but that's
Look at
hilarious.
that.
Y'all, if you want to hear more shenanigans, be sure to follow us on your preferred podcast listening platform, as well as our Instagram at FunnyPairPod to stay up to date on all of our latest news and releases. Also, let us know what you think of this episode and the podcast in general by sending us a DM or leaving a comment on our Instagram, or if you feel so inclined to take a second, please rate and review this podcast. It would mean so much to us, as those ratings and reviews will help us grow. We would love to hear from you guys.
All the links for where to find us are in the description below this episode. We love every one of our pairs, whether you've just found us or if you've been here since the beginning. If you're enjoying what you hear and you just cannot wait until next week, check out our past episodes and let us know what you think. A big thank you to all of our pairs for joining us in this episode and for helping our orchard grow. We'll talk to y'all again on Wednesday. And remember, when you're
the best, when you're the best of friends, having so much fun together.
You're not even aware. You're such a funny pair. Yes, ma'am. Popular. You're gonna be
popular.
Yep.
I'll teach you the proper voice. I can't sing right now. I'm sick.
I know, me too. Literally, I'm trying to sing. What song was it? I'm listening to Christmas music on my way home. I think it was Shania Twain. Something Christmas. I don't know. Anyway, I'm trying to sing it, and it's like I'm trying to hit my note, and it's just breath. Like there is no sound. It's just the breathy whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, girl, I'm struggling. I've been struggling, but we're gonna get there. My singing voice will be back. It'll be okay.
It will.
And yours will too.
You're healing.
So,
Yep. It'll be back.
Yep. You'll see us this weekend karaoke. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh God.
So
Okay, guys.
Yeah. Why did Neurovirus sponsor this episode?
I don't think y'all are ready for what story I'm about to tell. Okay.
It goes
If
crazy.
you don't want to, you don't even know the half of it, girl. You don't even know.
Okay.
Oh my God. It was traumatic. If you don't like hearing gross details about sick stories, this is your sign. Bye-bye now.
Bye,
Okay,
guys. We love
everybody
you.
gone?
Okay, bye.
Cool. So it's Thanksgiving break, right? Let me set the scene. My family has traveled down to Mississippi to visit my grandparents that live there. So we are 8 hours away from, or about 7 hours away from where I live. And we are there Wednesday night, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like coming back Sunday.
Mhm.
That's the plan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thursday, Thanksgiving, everything is great. Everything is grand. It was a beautiful time, great food, great company, everything. Well, that night,
Mhm.
my sister-in-law gets sick.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she's pregnant. So we were like,
Right.
she's just pregnant.
She probably
It's
just
just
got,
happening. Whatever, like
Mhm.
something didn't sit right with her. Like, okay. Well, the next day, Friday, like all day, she's in bed, like sick as a dog. And we're
Mhm.
like, dang, like that must have really hit or something.
Mhm.
And then my brother was like, could it be food poisoning? And we were like, no, we all ate the ham. We all ate the stuffing or the dressing. Like we all ate the same things.
Mhm.
And we're not feeling bad. So it couldn't be food poisoning because we would have all gotten it at the same time. Well, then later that night, Friday, my brother starts to feel a little something. And
Mm.
so he goes upstairs. Our bedroom is right next to the bathroom that we share upstairs.
Mhm.
And I heard him all night in
Oh.
that toilet.
Dang.
Like, I was like, oh my gosh, something, like
Yeah.
they must have something.
Yeah.
Let's not be up here anymore. So come Saturday, we're worried that they have something and we're like, shoot, well, we don't want to get it. So my mom was going to have to stay. But my dad, me, Tyler, and my sister were like, maybe we should just leave today
Mm-hmm.
because if we do have this, whatever they have, like we definitely don't want to get it when we're on the road tomorrow.
Mhm.
So let's go ahead and go home today
Right.
and at least be at our house,
Mhm.
when we're going through this or whatever.
Mhm.
So we're like, okay, cool. We're packing up, whatever.
Mhm.
My dad's fully packed and he goes, I don't know. I don't feel so good.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. I feel like I should stay here.
Mhm.
And I was like, don't touch me.
Mhm.
We three feel fine. We're going to go.
Mhm.
Okay. So we hightail it out of there.
Mhm.
We're driving.
Mhm.
We're driving. So we got 5 hours into the trip. We're
Mhm.
going. We're cruising. We're 2 hours from the house.
Mhm.
Hour 45.
Mhm.
We pull over for dinner
Mhm.
at Chick-fil-A.
Mhm.
And we're like, okay, bathroom break, dinner break, back on the road.
Mhm.
Well, I go to the bathroom
Mhm.
and then I come back out. And then I'm standing there and I go, actually, let me go back for a second. Hold
Mhm.
on. Something's happening.
Mhm.
And a little something, but I was like, maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's just being in the car.
Right.
It's
Maybe
got my
it's
tummy
the
all
deviled
rumbly.
eggs that I ate. 3 trays
Oh, I ate
of
like
them.
I ate like 7. I ate like 7 in one sitting. I'm not even ashamed to say that.
Yeah.
They were so good. I made them myself, but
That means they're
of
real
course they're
good.
good.
Did you bring a hot Cheetos to go with that?
no, I didn't because I
Girl.
didn't want people to be like, "That's really weird. Are you pregnant?" No, God, I just like salty food. Sorry, I'm a savory girl. So we get back in the car. We're on the road.
Yeah.
45 minutes go by,
Mhm.
and I'm laying there,
Mhm.
and I'm just starting to feel a rumbly in my tumbly.
Oh boy.
Meanwhile, my family is texting our group chat saying, hey, whatever this is, it's serious.
Mhm.
So if you get it, you best be somewhere
Mhm.
where you can hug a toilet for 7 hours.
Mhm.
And I was like, we're like an hour and a half from the house. I can make it.
Mhm.
Like I said, 45 minutes go by. I don't even look at Tyler. I just say, you need to pull over right now.
Mhm.
You need to pull over right now. My tummy is gurgling
Mhm.
and this is a new truck.
Mhm.
Pull over.
Mhm.
So he pulls over into a gas station and I blow up that gas station.
Oh man.
It's gone. No, I'm just kidding. I will say,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think God was smiling down on me because it was a really nice gas station bathroom.
Okay.
Like
Praise
I
the
would
Lord.
say equivalent of like a Chick-fil-A
Mhm.
bathroom.
Okay.
Like it was clean.
Mhm.
It smelled nice.
Not anymore.
I took the
but
nope. Oh God. Oh God. I took the biggest stall. I took
yeah.
the handicapped stall because
Mhm.
I was handicapped. I
Mhm.
was like, I need space. I
Mhm.
need space in here.
to spread
My
out. I'm sweating.
I did. I was like taking off my shirt. No, not really.
Oh wow.
So I blow up that bathroom.
Mhm.
Well, then I tell Annalise, I'm like, there are no trash cans in here.
Mhm.
I need you to get me a vessel because I'm currently sitting on the toilet
Mhm.
with things happening, and I need because it's about to come up the top,
The furt.
like it's about to
It's
come
about to come out the
Yep.
furt.
Yep, I'm about to puke.
Mhm.
So they buy trash bags
Mhm.
from the gas station,
Mhm.
and she like throws them underneath, and I rip into that box, and I like rip open a trash can, and I just like into
man.
the trash bag.
Mhm.
So I proceed to explode from both ends in this gas station.
Yeah.
There is Tyler in the meantime, he's finding a hotel. He's like, okay, Madeline's got whatever this is. We got to find a hotel for her to stay at for the night because we can't keep going.
Right.
He finds a hotel. My mom at this point, she had also gotten said disease and she knew that we were going to be in it for the long haul. So we needed to find somewhere fast. So there's like a small reprieve where I'm like, okay, I'm booking it to the car. If we're going to move, we better move now because this timing
is everything
right now. So I'm sitting in the front seat holding my trash bag, a new trash bag. I've got a new trash bag and I'm holding it and I'm like, okay, just breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. 20-minute drive. We get to the hotel. We not jump the curb, but like the curb bump to get into the driveway.
Gosh. Yeah, the speed bump.
But
Oh.
It makes it come up. I vomit all in that trash bag. Thankfully, nothing out of the back.
That's good. That's good.
Until
oh gosh.
So I'm sitting in the front seat with my trash bag in my lap. So like the visual here, like I've vomited. It's in I feel it. It's in a trash bag, but I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is horrible. I hate this. Oh my God. I feel like I'm going to die. I'm sweating. Tyler and Annalise, like they go to check in and then they're unpacking the truck. Like, all right, let's get Madeline out. Let's get to the room so that she can do what she needs to do. I stand up. I get out of the truck.
Oh no.
I get out of the truck and onto the sidewalk. And I double over and I vomit out one end.
Oh my gosh.
And I shit myself.
Oh my gosh, Madeline.
I'm standing there in the hotel
so embarrassing.
parking lot.
That's so embarrassing.
I'm standing in the hotel parking lot holding a garbage bag full of my own vomit and I've shit my pants.
Oh my gosh. Madeline, I'm so sorry. That's terrible.
On the sidewalk. I was on the side. There were people.
Did they see you?
Yes.
Oh my God. Did it like run down? This is so gross. Did it run down your leg or was it contained?
It was mostly contained, but there were some. There was some that initially like was on the sidewalk. And I was like,
oh my gosh.
Oh my God. I just shit on the sidewalk of the spare field.
Madeline. Oh, she's really good at pooping, you guys. She's really good at it, okay?
So I start crying. I go to Tyler. I look at him and I go, I shit myself.
It's not funny.
Oh my God. So he's like, we just got to get you to the room. Let's get you to the room. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. And I'm like, okay. And I'm holding my bag in front of me like this, just going, oh shit, oh shit, oh God. I'm waddling.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I waddled on my way to the room. Thankfully, I was able to put my clothes in another garbage bag, which by the way, those clothes are in the trash. They were thrown away.
Okay.
I didn't even.
Did you like that set of clothes or you were good?
I'm okay.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
I can buy new clothes.
Okay.
So I rinse myself off, like in between rounds of whatever this battle is that I'm fighting. I stay like Winnie the Pooh the rest of the evening. Okay. Just a shirt. Like I said, graphic. So I spend the next 7 hours on this hotel bathroom floor. Every 30 minutes, I had my head in a trash can and I was sitting on the toilet because it was expelling both directions, full force, every 30 minutes.
Oh man.
For 7 hours. For the last 2 hours, my stomach was empty. There's nothing in there.
Right.
But my body would dry heave, and just the effort of gagging and trying to expel something when your body just couldn't because there's nothing there anymore. I was begging for death. Oh, I was praying. I was like, dear God, please let this be the end. Please let this be the last of it because my God, I can't do this anymore. Finally, I'm like at 3 a.m. I'm like barely able to move, but I'm like sitting on the bathroom floor, holding my tiny cup of water. And I'm like, I'm going to try and take a sip of this because I think the reason why I feel so terrible right now, I haven't thrown up in like an hour. The reason why I feel so terrible is because I'm dehydrated.
Mhm.
Try and take a tiny sip.
Mhm.
So I take a tiny sip. I'm like, okay, I think I'm okay to lay down in
Mhm.
the hotel bed. So I try to call out to Tyler, but my throat has been ripped to shreds
Mhm.
because of everything that's come up,
Mhm.
Well, Tyler runs into the bathroom and hurls into the toilet.
Oh no.
It is his turn.
Oh no.
So right when I recovered
Mhm.
is when his started. Thank
Oh man. Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
I can't imagine if we were both experiencing it at
Y'all
the
have been
same
sharing
time
the
with
toilet.
one toilet.
You would have been, one of you would have been
Thing is-
in the freaking bathtub.
Sitting in the bathtub.
Yeah.
Just shitting in the bathtub.
Yep.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Marriage.
Marriage, right?
Wow.
So the thing is, I can't take care of Tyler. I'm barely
Mhm.
coherent
Mhm.
myself. So I waddle my way to the hotel room, hotel bed, and I lay down a towel and I lay on it and I just try to rest. I'm like, please. But at that point, my body was so sore
Mhm.
from the effort that it
Mhm.
was doing to expel whatever this
Mhm.
was, that I was so sore and I couldn't sleep and my head was pounding and I
Mhm.
felt nauseous and queasy and oh my God.
Mm.
So finally get to sleep, wake up. It's Sunday, I think. Yeah, it's Sunday. And Tyler finally recovers around 10 a.m., 11 a.m.
Mhm.
on Sunday.
Mhm.
That's when Annalise starts
Mm.
from the next hotel room.
Mhm.
So she has it. She got it a lot worse than we did. I think because she's so small.
Mhm.
I don't know. But she had a fever. She
Mm.
had, like, it just hit her longer.
Mhm.
She couldn't keep water down longer, whatever. All that thing. So we proceed to stay at the hotel for 2 nights. We stay Saturday night and Sunday
Mhm.
night to recover. And Monday rolls around and we're still like, I mean, we hadn't had anything to eat.
Mhm.
I hadn't really eaten the dinner from Saturday night because I was already feeling kind of iffy. So the last I had eaten was lunch on Saturday.
Right.
And it was Monday at noon, you
Mhm.
know? So I was like, I feel so weak. I feel like I can't move.
Right.
But we have to drive home. Like, we
Mhm.
can't stay at this hotel. We're an hour and a half from the house.
Right.
So I'm like, I'll take one for the team. I'll drive us home.
Mhm.
And we made it. Thankfully,
Mhm.
nothing went wrong.
Mhm.
Everything was fine.
Mhm.
We made it home. But
Dang.
I mean, we were texting my family, like my mom was going through it, my
Mhm.
dad. It hit everyone in my family. So it was my brother, my sister-in-law, then me, then my mom,
Mhm.
then my dad, then Tyler, then Annalise, then my nana got it.
Mhm.
The only one that didn't, my papa.
Wow. He's immune.
He didn't get it. I guess.
That's crazy.
I was kind of pissed off because I'm glad he didn't get it because, I don't want my grandparents to get sick, but it's like, come on, man.
But at the same time,
Just
like, I'm going
family-
to cough on you, bro. Come on. This is ridiculous.
Ugh, it was so bad. It was so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we went through so many towels and
Mhm.
trash bags and toilet paper at that hotel.
Praise that hotel. You know what?
We told them when we left, we said, hey, just letting y'all know,
Mm-hmm.
when you go in there, wear some gloves
Mm-hmm.
and wash your hands.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe do this in a separate load. Because,
Yeah.
we kind of made a mess in there. I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm. And it doesn't help either because all hotels have white towels.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, y'all.
Oh, God.
When are you
Yeah.
going to learn to go with, like, brown or red? Come on.
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
Because, my God, it was so bad. I don't think I've ever been that sick before in my entire life.
Really?
Like, I've
Dang.
had a stomach bug,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, oh, food can't sit well in my tummy. It
Mhm.
hurts. Oh, I vomited a few times.
Mm-hmm.
This was some other monster entirely
Mm-hmm.
that just, I mean, it was immediate. Like, once it started,
Mhm.
it did not stop. You could not stop it. And it
Mm.
was like your body was trying to expel everything out of you as quickly as possible.
Mm-hmm. Dang. Well, thank you, Norovirus, for sponsoring today's episode.
Yes, thank you, Norovirus. I'm not even kidding.
Mhm.
All of us, we lost about 10 to 12 to 15 pounds of like water
Wow.
weight because it just
That's
all,
crazy.
it was
Yeah.
all gone.
Yep.
All that Thanksgiving.
You looking snatched
God.
this.
Thank you, her body tea. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
I don't wish this on my worst enemy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I do not. It is hell.
Mm-hmm.
But we made it through, and you know
Yep.
what? I forgot to mention, when I was waddling back to the hotel room, I said to Tyler and Annalise, I said, "Oh my God, this is gonna be so funny to tell on the podcast."
Aw, you were thinking about it.
Like I was in hell and I went, "Oh, this is gonna be a good story to tell later."
Yep. Well, it's a
And
holiday
it was
you'll
family
remember.
bonding.
So.
Oh yeah, we'll look back on it next year and be like, "Remember when we were all miserable and
Yeah,
wishing for death?
yeah.
That was so funny."
It was so funny. Wow, but at least you were together.
But yeah, you know, we all
And
went
you're
through
closer
it,
because of it. So
We are, because I didn't think my family group chat would be talking that much about bodily fluids, but you know, here we are.
Things happen.
So
Wow.
things happen. So that was my Thanksgiving.
Wow. Yay. I love that.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't have nearly as traumatic of an experience, I will say.
Good. Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's a good
I
thing.
did end up getting sick with a sinus infection on the Sunday
Ooh.
after Thanksgiving.
Dang.
But that's nothing compared to what Madeline went through. So
Mm.
I'm so sorry you went through that. And I'm glad that you're
It's
feeling
okay.
better now. And
Thanks.
I hope you don't get it for the rest of your life.
I hope not.
Yeah.
I hope not.
Mm-hmm.
God, I hope not.
Mm.
So wash your hands. And if you're sick, stay home.
Yep. That's right. That's right. All right. Well, shoppers, please make your way to the front. Pair of necessities.
Does
is
everybody have their
closing.
crackers and soup?
Yeah. Get your brat diet.
Your electrolytes.
Yep.
Get your electrolytes.
Mhm.
Come up to the front. Yes,
Yep.
yes.
Yeah. Get all your stuff. And we'll talk to y'all next time. Next time is going to be our last episode. Not ever, but of the season. And then we'll come back at you guys in 2026. But
Which is
wow.
crazy.
Yep. But it's going to be a special episode because it's somebody's birthday.
What?
What?
No, who? What?
Oh,
that?
we're going to have a special episode just to celebrate somebody's birthday.
It's me.
It is her.
It's me, by the way. Actually, it's Jesus. Happy birthday, Jesus.
How old
No, it's
are
me.
you? I'm 2025.
26.
26. I'm 2026. Oh, man.
You look good.
You look good for your age. You really do. You haven't changed a bit. So.
Haven't changed a bit. Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Okay, guys.
Okay. We love you
We'll
guys.
see y'all later.
Stay healthy. Stay safe. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.